Hi, my name is Christina Yamasaki, and I am the fourth grade teacher here at Assumption. I'm actually an alum of Assumption myself, and I am just delighted to be back here as a teacher. This is my ninth year as an educator, and all of those years have been in Catholic school. So between my own experience as a student and as a teacher, I know firsthand the value of Catholic education, and especially one here at Assumption. Fourth grade is a really unique year in that it's a big transition year. We are leaving primary, where we're focusing on mainly the fundamentals, and starting to really move forward into learning with more critical thinking, learning with more metacognition and thinking about how we're thinking, and really kind of taking ownership of our learning. There is also a developmental shift that happens in fourth grade where students are starting to become more independent individuals and really develop their own sense of self and their personalities. And as a result, I think that my teaching philosophy is uniquely suited to teaching fourth grade. I think there's a few things that are really important to remember as an educator. I think the first thing is that our educational process starts with a really unpredictable and really varied human element. Students are people, and they need to be seen as individuals, and especially in fourth grade, where developmentally they're trying to be individuals, we need to make sure that we're taking a really inclusive approach and building relationships. I spend a lot of time making sure that I'm building a relationship with each student that I have in my classroom. I want all of my students to make sure that they become the best versions of themselves, especially as Catholics, where we're trying to go out into the world and make sure that we're sharing God's goodness and God's love with everyone. We really should be pushing our students to put the best version of themselves out there. It's really important to make sure that we are creating classroom learning environments that are warm and inviting and promote student learning and collaboration. I think collaboration in the classroom is really important. Students should be able to work with others. And finally, that as a teacher, that I'm not a carrier of knowledge, but a facilitator of learning. I honor confusion and mistakes in the classroom because they lead to discovery and growth. Mistakes are how we learn, and I remind my students that every day. I think students at Assumption are so lucky to be able to be in a community that is warm and inviting and is a safe space where they're able to grow and learn.